What's going on, guys? So I hope you checked out that last video I posted on the Reclaimed Blue 600 Polaroid film. We're going to keep that going, and before we head to Kentucky, we are going to go downtown Kingsport. There's a few shots that I really want to get. I want to try to shoot the pals. I think it would look cool in the blue film. I'm not going to shoot the whole pack, just a couple shots, and then tomorrow we leave for Kentucky, and this video will continue on tomorrow. So we're going to head on out right now. Today we're just kind of packing, cleaning clothes, getting stuff ready, because we're going to be there 3 days. Yeah, and you know, we're going to get all that done today. My wife's asleep upstairs. I was like, I really just want to run out and see if I can find something. I was thinking about the pals last night, and I was like, oh man, I bet that would look cool in the blue film. So that's what we're going to do, grab a few shots I wanted to grab before we head to Kentucky. We'll probably take 3 packs of film to Kentucky, plus the one in there. It's all 4 that's left, and I'll probably have to buy 5 more packs soon. Probably should go ahead and buy the other 5 packs, to be honest. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to head to Kingsport, going to shoot the 1 pals, and maybe a couple other shots. I don't know. We'll see. It is starting to rain, so I have to work around that. I may just get the pal shot and move on. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty, guys. Let's move on up the road. Pals is looking really good. I'm kind of just waiting on that car to move, and then I'll hop out and grab the shot. Just kind of waiting. That guy shouldn't be too long. There's nowhere to sit down inside to eat, so it's come and go as you please. And once they get out, I'm going to grab it. Alright guys, so I just grabbed that shot at Pals, jumped out and got it real quick. I hope it comes out pretty good. I got a guy as he was walking in the door too, so pretty stoked about that. We shall see. Alright, so I went to the second Pals and grabbed another shot there. They call him Muffler Man, but this is the Burger Man. So hopefully he comes out pretty good. I love me some Pals though. Alright guys, so I just got home. I've got to do laundry, I've got to pack, I got all kinds of stuff I've got to do. One thing I did stop and get though, at Target, I had to get another binder for our trip because all 3 of my other binders are full. The one binder I have for the daily challenge is almost full, so I have to get another one eventually. So I figured since I'm doing so much blue film, I'll just have a binder of blue film. So I got this to take with me so that all the shots I take, can be protected on the way home. So picked up one of them. I love the albums. If you've not picked up the Polaroid albums, I love them. This is like my 4th or 5th one. It's my 4th one. I have to buy another one after this one too. But this is the only one they had left at Target. So I grabbed that for the trip. And yeah, I'm excited. So I did take just the 2 shots of both different Pals. The first Pals and the second Pals. If you don't know what Pals is, it is like the region's go-to fast food restaurant. It's amazing. People love it. They're known for their sauce burgers. Just the first 2 Pals were crazy. They were awesome looking restaurants that you just walk in, grab, and go. And then they kind of formatted, all the others the same. They just changed the color of the building. But, the first 2 are really unique, and they're really just awesome. And Pals Pals was featured somewhere. It might have been Southern Living as one of the South's most up-and-coming restaurants. There's 31 of them right now. But, yeah. It's great. Love Pals. Anyways, I'm going to go get packed up, do all that stuff. We'll catch you tomorrow as we head toward Kentucky. Go to Lexington, Frankfort. It's pouring rain right now, so hopefully it won't rain all weekend. I've not checked. But either way, I'm still going to Capitol Building and all that. So, hey guys, so we're on our way up to Lexington, and we're making a pit stop at the first KFC so our son can go in and eat. He's not been inside here before. But I'm going to grab some Polaroids of a couple signs while I'm here too, using the new blue film. Isn't it exciting?
Totally.
You'd be a little more enthused.
I'm starving.
She's starving. Okay. Gotta feed her, and I'm going to grab some shots here. Check out this old neon sign here. This thing is so sick looking. The Parquet Drive-In. Love the little figure up top too, handing the burger. Or it looks like chicken shrimp boxes. Alright guys, so I just took some shots at the Grand Theater. I used the Polaroid, a 50mm film, and my digital. I also went down here and got this clock we're going to go look at here in a second. Pretty sweet, and we're about to head over and see if we can get some shots of the very first Capitol building. Alright, so here's the M.A. Sherbert jewelry sign that I photographed earlier. I bet this thing is awesome when it's lit up at night. But right back there is the first Capitol. Gonna go grab a couple shots there, but no Polaroid over there, just here. Alright, so I just shot some scenes here along the Kentucky Theater downtown Lexington. Pretty happy with some of the shots I got. Pretty nice little theater. But yeah, welcome back to the car, about to call it a night. I thoroughly enjoy this film. Now I'm saving this pack because now it's sold out. Like, I don't know when they're going to get it back. I do have another pack on the way. I was able to buy one on Amazon pretty easy. But I do have one pack left of the original 5 I bought. And I'm taking this to Disney World with me. So that one I'm saving for Disney World. But the other 3 packs I filmed, I shot, I gotta say, I loved it. And I'm going to show you some of those examples in a minute. But before I do that, I want to show you this. This came out this week, actually. But I made the cover of Blue Ridge Country. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I'm going to put that one up. I need to get these framed. I got some couple back here and a few put up. But I really need to get them framed and put up, man. These are awesome. I got this one in the mail. That's why it's got the sticky goo right here on the thing where the address was. When it gets in store, I'm going to pick up a couple more at Books A Million to have. But yeah, I wanted to show that off. Pretty cool. But yeah, I am trying to fill up an album too. I've got a Polaroid album full. I'm trying to get full of the Reclaimed Blue shots. Now, a couple of these are in my Photo of the Day album, which for those of you that know, I'm doing the Photo of the Day for a year. And I've got a few, probably I think there's 3 blue shots for the 3 days we were gone on like a little outing in Kentucky. And they are in that folder. This folder, I'm going to try to do all Reclaimed Blue. I've cut the little box type out and I'm going to put it like right here on the inside. But I want to do a whole album of Reclaimed Blue if I can find the film now. But yeah, had some great shots. One of Ollie I took was one of the last shots I took. I love it. But I'm going to put these up on screen here in a minute and show you some of them. I gotta say, this film is great. I feel like I had a lot less issues too with like the running that happens at the bottom of them. I didn't have that big of an issue with that out of the 3 packs. And I am one of those that clean the rollers after every use. It's a bit OCD, I know. But I do that. And with the normal color film, like it runs all the time, or it has this big lift up streak across the bottom. Yeah. But these did not do that at all. And in a couple shots, like I'm going to put on the screen, in there you'll see my buddy Tim. He's wearing a Vikings lanyard, and it almost looks purple. It's a purple lanyard, but in the film it almost looks purple. Where this exposes the magenta and the blue layers. I feel like if you did it right, I feel like you could almost push some purple tint, but that was just the one shot, and it made me look like it. I don't know, maybe in my head, but yeah. I did enjoy this. I can't wait to get more. I mean, this film is so good. If I was to rate this out of 1 out of 5, I'd give it a 4.5. Yeah. I can't say any more good things about this film. I mean, it is good. I'm not one of those to just brag on everything either. You know, like I've been a big critic of the Now and the Now Pluses where they overexpose. Yeah, those are some complaints from me on that. I did use the 1-step 2 camera right here, and I did use the 1-step 1 600 flash on a few of these. I gotta say the 600, I feel like the 600 was pretty sharp too. I couldn't tell a difference in the two, the one step and the one step two cameras while shooting these either. You'll see these right here on screen here in a minute. This is called the I-75 Dragon. And these were shot with a one step one. I can't remember what else I shot with a one step one because I was everywhere so quick. I know those were one step one. And I want to say the Grand Theater. The Grand Theater, the Kentucky Theater, and the Puckett sign, or Parkette sign, which you'll see those in a minute on screen. Those were also 600 on the one step one. But yeah, love this film. I want to fill the whole book. If I can find about 15 more packs, I can do it. I got one more pack on the way, one more there, so about 13 more packs. And then I can fill have a whole Reclaimed Blue pack book. Just something I want to do. I like the film a lot. I like this film better than the black and white, and I like this film better than the color. This is my favorite film from Polaroid so far. I have a lot of issues out of the color. Color film, a lot of people like the streaks and stuff and all that. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I do love the black and white. The black and white is good, but I like this better. The black and white too, I had a pack. It looked good, and then you put it in the binder and you go back like 2 weeks later and you come back and like half of it's like burnt and gone. I've had that happen on a pack of film. I don't know if it was just bad chemicals or what. I don't know what happened there, but I did have an issue like that. The blue film out of the 3 packs, it was just 3 packs, which is still pretty good. That's still a lot of film. 24 shots. I didn't have any issues. I liked all the shots I took with it. Again, it's all about the user too, but the film is good. It's durable. It didn't run like the color did for me on some of the color ones. We just talked about that, but yeah, I like it. This is a good film. I hope they keep this as a permanent edition. I think since this is a new chemical makeup, I think they ought to keep it permanent. I don't think it should just be a test. I think this is one of those films that are really good and they can build off of it. Maybe they could somehow work out a magenta only where the blue comes out. On this one, they could have a straight magenta chemical. I don't know how none of that works, but Polaroid guys, get on it. Yeah, if you could have done the green film like this, that green film, I shot a few packs of that and that was garbage. Not gonna lie. The chemistry, I was getting like just a little bit of the Polaroid was developed. None of the Polaroid was developed. I only had like, out of 3 or 4 packs I shot of it, I only had like a handful of shots that came out like all green, completely done, no chips. So, and I know there's a lot of people that love the chips. I don't like when my film chips. I'm not a big fan of that. That's personal preference, obviously. I like to have a nice, clean, crisp whole image. But like, I didn't like the green film at all. I took it to Texas with me. Did not have a good time. I only got like 1 shot in Texas that came out, and it was the Deep Ellum sign. And yeah, just was not a fan of the rest of the chemistry. It just, yeah, if they could have done that one like this, it would be dope. I like the color green. I love the color green. When it worked right, it was nice, but getting a good shot out of the green was very hard. At least for the packs I had, anyways. And I bought them right when it came out, too, so it wasn't like it was, I bought it from Polaroid, like it was on the shelf forever. But yeah, great film. I loved it. I hope y'all like these shots. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. It's free, don't cost anything, helps me out. Learn from my mistakes. I always tell you when something don't work. And I've got something that's not working too good that I'm about to do a review on too, and it's the 35mm scanner from Kodak. I'm having a lot of issues out of this thing, and it does this weird like outer glow thing. I don't know. Not too big a fan of that. So I'll have a review on that coming out sometime in the next few months, but I got to test it out a little bit more, make sure I'm doing everything right. I've used about 5 rolls of film on it, and I go back and play with it all the time, but I'm still having the same issue. I'm gonna have to look some stuff up. But that'll be coming. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Season 3 Mandalorian about to end. You know, good stuff. Comes out in 2 days. Actually, when this video drops, you should have already watched it. And hopefully they don't kill off Din Djarin, because I'm gonna be pretty upset. Don't kill him. Just don't do it. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy these photos, and we'll catch you next time. Got some trips planned. Disney's one of them. And I will be doing a lot of Polaroids in the park. I'll be doing some normal photography in the park. I call normal, it's digital. That's what I normally do. And maybe some 35mm. I don't know. We'll mix it up. A lot of stuff to shoot. Never been. Gonna have fun. Alrighty guys. Later.